It's not uncommon for us to move servos from an old plane to a new plane, but there can be a sticking point to that. Instructions often tell us to toughen up the screw holes with a drop or two of CA. And that is a great idea. But if we don't wait for the CA to cure and just stuff the servo in and start running screws down, this is going to be a problem when we try and take the servo back out. That little bit of I can't wait, I gotta do it now thinking can result in the eyelet being securely bonded to the screw. This is where you find out just how good CA is at gluing metal stuff together. If you're really lucky, you'll just pull a little bit of wood up when you pop the servo out. Unfortunately, in my experience, this kind of interaction between the CA and the servo is pretty rare. What's more common is that brass eyelet getting bonded to the screw, and that means there's no way to get it out. And of course, finding a spare rubber grommet or brass eyelet is about as rare as finding a 5-pound box of free airplane money. And then, during an extremely rare moment of logical thinking, I decided to search the internet and I actually put in the right terms. It's hard for me to understand how I whiffed so badly in looking for a site that provided servos and servo parts. But here they are. It just doesn't get any more logical than this. And on top of that, they had all this stuff in stock. I spent a little under $25 and probably have enough of this stuff to last me the rest of my life. But that's fine. I won't be the one stomping around my shop looking for a spare grommet or eyelet. I got lots of them. And apparently the folks at Servo City like me a lot. They sent me some candy with my order. But right in the middle of all that happy, I noticed a name on the candy and wondered if that's some kind of code. They had a couple of sizes of the eyelets, and this size is for the normal servos. Sometimes we need to space a servo out a little ways, and these longer eyelets can make that a lot easier. And apparently they know how easily we can be confused, so there's only one size of these rubber grommets. So if you fly RC airplanes, you need to go to Servo City and order a bunch of this stuff. And when you have enough of this stuff, you can be a people person like me.